Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do that through your precepts. I say Shalom. Back for another quick 4-part lesson. I'm going to title it, "And the End is Made Manifest." All right? Okay? And we're talking about prophecy here, people. All right? And that's what you're seeing. Prophecy, okay, in real time. All right? That's what's going on, okay? Remember that, Jerusalem would be trodden down till the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled, okay? And that's what you're witnessing. You're witnessing the end of the Edomite beast system, okay? And that's not going to take place, in Ukraine, okay? It's going to happen what they like to call the Middle East, which is actually Western Asia, in the Levant there, okay? That's where it's going to happen. America just finished sending more troops down to that corporate state of Israel, all right? They just finished sending more troops down there, all right? So that's where it's all going to go down, okay? This is where Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, all right, is going to show up in the midst of World War III. Now, what you people can't forget and bear in mind is that before the destruction of the corporate state of Israel, all right, and the destruction of America, Babylon the Great, actually takes place, which comes through World War III Armageddon, which again takes place there in Western Asia, all right, what they call the Middle East. Before that actually happens, they have to make mandatory the MOTB, okay, the mark of the beast, all right, that C hit, all right, that charagma, that electrical device, okay, to tag you like cattle. You understand? That has to happen as well prior to the destruction that's going to come. You understand? Anyway, let's get into this lesson. All right? We're here in 2nd Ezra 9. We'll start at the top. And he answered me and said, "Measure thou the time diligently." Hello. You people need to recognize out there the time that you're living in. Okay? Let me give you an example of that. All right? Give me a minute. Right, this is Escalates, the 3rd chapter, right? To everything there is a season. You understand that? Just like you have, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Those are seasons. And again, Esau doesn't control that. The Lord does. So the Lord controls the seasons. Okay? So there's a time and a place for everything, people. So listen up. To everything there is a season, all right, and a time, and a time period, to every purpose under heaven, okay? And there's a purpose for everything, right? See, a time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, right? A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down, a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. There's a time and a place for everything. Now, you try explaining that to one of our people, Jakes, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, most of you all think everything is a joke. Or, you people always want to dance, how women want to shake their ass, whatever. Okay? People have no idea what the hell's going on. Okay? You don't know the time that you're living in, okay? A time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, a time to refrain from embracing. See, everything has a time period. A time to get, a time to lose, a time to keep, a time to cast away. A time to run, a time to sow, a time to keep silent, a time to speak. Okay? Do you understand that? A time to love, a time to hate. Hello. A time of war and a time of peace. What time are you living in? You're not living in a time of peace. You're living in a time of war, and you're living in the time of judgment. And the Lord brings judgment every day. All right? Are you people getting it? You understand? Let's get back. All right? Now, why do we take you to the precept? To give you further understanding, clarity. Okay? And that's what the precepts do. It is through thy precepts that I get thy understanding. You people understand that? Okay? All right? That's all part of the testimony, people. Okay? So, he answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. So what is he talking about? The prophecies. Then shalt thou understand, right? In other words, and that's what you're seeing. You're seeing prophecies being fulfilled. Okay? So then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Hello. See, the earth and everything here belongs to the Lord. Okay? And basically, he made it for the Israelites. He didn't make it for the whole world. He made it for the Israelites. He created Esau, Edom, and the other 16 heathen nations to serve the Israelites. And again, you people will read that in 2nd Ezra 6, 54 to 56. It'll tell you that. And then there are some other precepts you can go to, how the Lord, again, he reiterates there that, that they are as nothing, they are as spittle. And then you can go to some precepts in, what is that? Isaiah 40, 15 and 17, I believe. Okay? That backs that up. All right? So, anyway, where are we here? Okay, you know what? We're going to end this here. We'll be right back with parts, 2, 3, and 4. All right? And I'm going to take you to a video clip as well. I'll give you some more presets, then take you to the video clip. We'll be right back. Shalom.